What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Two Drinks and Hip Hop. I am Adair alongside your favorite Puerto Rican.
PompanoJONES.
We are sipping on some Blue Moon Harvest Pumpkin Wheat. It's a limited release. We are mid-October, and we thought we'd start jazzing it up a little bit with some holiday-themed beers.
Basic bitch shit.
The double good. B. Is it good? I don't know.
We had it. Pretty sure.
Yeah. Pretty good. Tastes like pumpkin.
It does taste like pumpkin. It is one of the only flavored beers that I like.
Yeah. But as always, please subscribe to the channel. Click on that bell button for notifications. Also, follow us on all of our social media, Facebook, Instagram, SoundCloud, and Twitter at Barhop Records. And go to barhoprecords.com for merchandise and services, and follow us on all of our personal social media down below. Reach on out and we'll reach right on back. Monday. Happy Monday, everybody. Hate
Good morning.
yourself.
Good afternoon.
We're going to start off Nelly's Accuser. This fuck ass hoe here. I'm just kidding. I went off.
You did go off.
I went off.
Are you PompanoJONES?
I'm sorry. Nelly's Accuser wants no more investigation into this rape accusation against Nelly. She claims that it has nothing to do with her story being false or anything like that. She still claims her side of the story is 100% true.
The rape went down.
The rape went down. She said that there was, I guess, a line of questioning or something that she had told investigators that they promised her that they would never release to the public. And they did, however, and she wasn't happy about that. So she felt that the system was going to fail her, and that's why she wanted the charges dropped. It was never about getting money for her. That's what she said. It was only about the truth being known. Sounds like a whole crock of shit to me. I'll just tell you right there.
Just say, I'm waiting for Ashton Kutcher to pop out. Yeah. You like I said, man, I got to be hard on people because anytime I'm ever got to go to court and face some shit that's not true or could be true, everyone always thinks the worst for me. So, yeah, my turn. You could tell that this was a load of fucking cockamames. This lady's been lying.
We said it from the start that we thought that she was lying. And
look at this.
It's just awful fishy, you know what I mean, for someone to decide to drop charges all of a sudden. For no reason whatsoever.
Like, first I want to charge you with raping.
Yeah, but you know what?
You know what I mean? I don't want to do that.
You know what? I take it back.
Yeah.
I'm going to allow this rape to happen.
Yeah, some people don't like that I'm charging you with rape.
Yeah, I don't believe this one for 1 second. It's just all too fishy.
Like, bro, if you think like if it really did happen and that's her and that was like a real excuse, you're worried about people are sending you death threats and all the response, you should really want to press the charges to really get the point across. Like, hey, everyone's trying to say I should die when this guy actually did something. You know what I mean? But now,
yeah.
You're just making it seem like it's not believable. More and more and more. Like a lot of other cases.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Was her name ever even released, though? That's the only thing.
I have no idea.
I don't understand how people are sending
Hey,
death threats and shit.
now, check it. Now, I always like to be open-minded and go on both sides. You know, she did say that they released something or released a statement or some shit that she wasn't supposed to be released. Now, I could maybe believe that if, like I said, if I'm still trying to give her the benefit of the doubt, which I'm not, but trying to be on both sides, because I've seen some evidence of a fucking case that I could not imagine how this person who's showing me this evidence of a case, a serious case, had this type of evidence, and the evidence of who it was against is like that person's like out and not in like witness protection program. And like, so some people do have some evidence that the courts somehow have and would give to somebody that doesn't make sense, but I still don't believe her. Still don't believe it.
Not at all. It's just so.
And I'll never be able to believe her because she's not going to court. So
Yeah, no
So-
one. Well, that we'll never know.
Yeah, we'll never know.
Yes.
So technically, we're right.
Yeah, I never believed it 1 second, and I don't believe it more now.
Yeah. Big ups to Nelly. On
Yeah.
here, you know what I mean?
yeah. Big ups for not raping someone. Like what? Is that really what we gotta do these days?
Yeah. I don't know. Like you said, man, you don't want to see fucking shit that's not real happen to somebody.
No, I feel you.
And if you can prove that it's real, then prove that it's real.
Yeah. Do it.
Fucking.
Do it.
What else we got to ruin people's money?
Vince Staples. This man's on some shit. We talked about Eminem's freestyle cipher, whatever the hell you want to call it, the BET Hip Hop Awards. Talking about Trump. Vince Staples says, "Nah, this shit was trash. I could have done better."
And he threw in the he could have done better part.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Now, he took to Twitter when he did all this. These are all tweets. Some of them sounded like he was kind of trying to be funny, like it was a joke, because he's like, "Oh, let me let me get my jokes off on M real quick." And then he said, like, why can people say that like X is so crazy for rapping like a little like demon child or whatever? And then while M's out here full on Assassin's Creed mode, and I was like, he had on a hoodie. Like, I mean,
I don't know what the fuck what he's talking about.
yeah, like I don't know if he was just like trying to rile people up. You know what I mean? A little bit of troll action on the little Twitter sphere.
His album did come out like a month or two ago.
Did Big Fish or some shit? Big Fish Theory?
Yeah. The Big Fish Thoughts.
Yeah, something like that. So it's honestly, I kind of like the album. Well,
yeah,
it's okay.
album.
There's like 4 songs on there that I fuck with, but
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck Staples is talking about with this man. Doesn't
yeah,
make no sense. What gets me about the whole M thing, like I said, is just how we were speaking earlier about fucking how everyone's making a big deal on how they're so surprised and like thankful that M went at the president. Like, who the fuck do you think M is? Like, this is what he's did his whole entire life. You know that he hates fucking like government, and you definitely know that he hates Trump. Everyone knew that before this freestyle. But like everyone's making it seem like he was like some type of Republican type rapper who fucking dissed Trump and everything like that. And they're like, oh, he's the savior. He's the fucking. First off, like I'm pretty sure every rapper in fucking history right now has been dissing Trump, and obviously I know it's a different type of platform. BET, white man, you know what I mean, all that type of shit and everything like that. Like I get it, but like it's not surprising the way they made it. Like, oh wow, Eminem dissed our president. Like, yeah, no shit, that's Eminem.
Yeah, I don't think
he grew up like that.
Yeah, I don't think like surprising is the right way to put it, but that is how a lot of people are acting. Like, oh my god, what? It's not surprising. It's just it was I don't know. It was just a powerful message, I guess, or that was really all I took it as. It wasn't like, oh my god, I can't believe M did this.
Yeah,
talking about our president like this. I mean, he used to talk shit about Donald Trump before.
That's what I was saying. He talked shit about even Hillary before back in the day.
Yeah, I mean, that's what he does. He talks shit about everybody. No one's safe when it's M.
Yeah.
It's not just rappers. It's anybody.
And I'm not taking M shine away. What you call it? M's the greatest, but y'all need to like act your age nowadays.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just the way that people are reacting to it.
Yeah. Like, oh, holy fucking shit.
Yeah. I
Mike
know.
Pence just rapped about Donald Trump and fucking ripped it. That would be surprising and a big fucking deal. But M is not that big of a deal. Whatever. Good job, Eminem.
Yeah. Vince Staples.
Vince Staples.
He was going back and forth with somebody else on Twitter too about the whole thing, and he's like,
"Who, Vince?"
Yeah, I don't remember the name of the guy, but it was somebody. But he was in like a whole little Twitter war with some dude over this whole issue of him calling Eminem's thing trash. But
well, good luck to Vince. Let's see.
I think it's more of a publicity stunt than anything.
Yeah,
like you said, his album just kind of recently came out.
That's what everyone likes to do nowadays.
Yeah, and it's always like the album will come out or project come out, whatever it is, and then like it won't do as well as they imagined. You know what I mean? It doesn't do as well as
All
expected.
the money they put into it.
Exactly. And then they're just like, well, shit. Now we got to do something.
Yeah.
What can we say?
Yeah.
What can we put on Twitter? What can we put on a fucking Instagram
What's hot
video?
right now?
Yeah, and they latch on.
It's the day and age that we live in, my kind friend. Pumpkin spice beer era. Can you imagine what our fucking grandfathers would like say about this type of shit?
Yeah, like.
Well, I mean, you still have a grandfather who's
I
alive.
do. Yeah.
So, what
it's crazy.
What does he say about it?
Well, what?
About just weird,
Like
fucking,
weird stuff?
Yeah, like.
I mean, yeah, it's just
I always like talking to old people
a
about
lot of
shit.
shit. Old people
Mhm.
are always good people to
Yeah.
have conversations with. You know what I mean? Because especially if you're on like vacation or they're on vacation.
Yeah, and they drunk too.
And they're drunk as fuck. But I've been on a couple cruises with like old people, just like somehow got into like a deep ass conversation about nothing. You know what I
Nothing.
mean? About nothing. You're just talking about life.
Yeah, I say you give away
You
life
think-
stories.
You think you're talking about like the most important shit ever, but you're really not saying anything.
You end up being best friends with that person.
Yeah, but
Good
no,
times.
I mean he's just he's very, my grandpa's very soft spoken, so you know what I mean. He doesn't like talk a whole bunch of shit about new stuff, but he'll share stories about back in the day when you got a fucking gallon of milk for like a nickel and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel like I don't know. Like I never met my grandfather. He killed himself. He was a crazy man. But I feel like he would call this some pussy shit. He'd probably call me pussy if you ever see me drink it. And I'd be like, "You're absolutely right, grandfather. Yeah, I'm a pussy."
You're right. You're a wise man. Age is wisdom.
Yeah, age is wisdom. Your white hairs bring on
correct.
fucking letters of wisdom. I don't know how we got into this whole thing.
I don't really either, but getting into something else, Fredo Santana. Now, if you haven't heard the news, Fredo Santana was in bad fucking shape in his house, I think, or wherever he lives, apartment, I don't know. He was on the floor having seizures. He was bleeding from the mouth.
Yeah, and those were from his words.
Yeah, from what he says, and from lean, I guess he was on lean.
Yeah, most likely. That's what everyone overdoses on nowadays.
And yeah, I guess a buddy of his or a good friend came in, found him, rushed him to the hospital, and now he's still alive, thankfully.
Yeah.
Could have been a lot different.
Oh yeah, he definitely could have died. Like I said, everyone's overdosing from lean. We've lost plenty of great fucking artists, and you know what I mean, people from in the past. We know Lil Wayne suffers from seizures, but that's from epilepsy. But you know, he was one of the originators of it. Not the originator, but one of this generation's originator of lean.
Yeah.
Definitely for a fact. And so yeah, you know, I mean, what you call it? You know, hey, as much as it sounds bad, drugs will definitely help you help your music really good. Take it from a nigga from experience. You know what I mean?
Drugs are bad.
Drugs are bad, okay,
Okay.
but they help with music. But
they're
they
good.
kill you. They're absolutely horrible. You know what I mean? That's like having like a big person in your family, and like you care about them. You know, and you don't want to like call them fat or anything like that. But you just definitely gotta let them know, hey, be yourself. But you know, you could die. So
Yeah, he took to Twitter talking about his drug abuse and you know how he needs help and all this stuff. He's supposedly, he says he might check into rehab. Probably, I guess it would be a good idea. I don't know. I don't really know what my opinion on rehab is. You know what I mean? Because I see a lot of rehab. I feel like rehab in Florida is fucking fake news. Like
fake news.
Like
it's
it's not real.
not real. Yeah, I agree 100%. Fucking
Yeah.
if you come to anyone who knows Florida knows that everyone from Connecticut and New Jersey and all them fucking places up north, they all come down here and say that they're getting clean, but they're not because they're living right here in Deerfield in the fucking projects, smoking crack and doing all the methadone and everything that they could get their hands on because it's everywhere down here. So, they from up in Chicago. Anyone who don't know Fredo Santana, that's Chief Keef's cousin. You know, they're a rapper up in Chicago and everything. Big old G killer, and But yeah, man, fucking, you know, I fuck with cuz. I hope he really actually, don't go to rehab if you're watching this, Fredo. I wasn't big on lean, but I was bad. I was Fredo, Mr. Santana, Mr. OG. I wasn't on the lean like that, but I was on them sticks, and you know what I mean. Fuck it, I quit everything cold turkey, Anyone can do it. You just literally got to stop doing it. Just get through that first year.
Yeah.
After you get through that first week, the first week's the hardest. But I'm not going to lie. It wasn't hard at all. If you really want to do it, because I still smoke cigarettes. That's the only thing I can't quit. But I don't want to quit. I wanted to quit that. If you really want to quit it, you can do it. You don't need rehab. Don't need to spend that money. Fucking, it's all bullshit. Just be like, I'm not going to do it. And they're very young.
Yeah.
You guys should think about that. You guys are very young and have a lot of money that you could probably save right now for a better future.
Yeah, I mean, it's always a sad story to, see shit like this, especially when it's a reoccurring, incident with the same person.
Mm-hmm.
So it's hard. I mean, obviously it's hard for some people and most people.
And like you said, not, and cause I fuck with Fredo and fucking Chief, but I mean, look at Chief, man. Chief, he's kind of looking better, but he was huge as fuck, and that's all from the lean being, really fucking fat.
Oh yeah.
It's like, bro, you look horrible, bro, and you only 24 years old. You guys are millionaires.
Yeah. Then you get off that shit.
Lay off the drugs. Be safe, Fredo.
Get off that shit, Fredo. Shout out, man. Be strong.
Be strong.
All right, everybody knows it's Monday here on Two Drinks and Hip Hop, so we gotta give somebody a little cutoff symbol. The no more. You've had too much.
Too much.
2 drinks.
It's on Monday. You've already drank too much.
Yeah, you need to calm down.
You need to calm
We
down.
got the rest of the weekend, then the weekend. But fantastic news! It's coming from Florida.
Ooh, we're pieces of shit.
Florida rapper, New Age Jerk Boy. New Age Jerk Boy. That is actually his kid's name, New Age Jerk Boy. Just so you know, this is his actual name. He's a rapper from Broward. Dropped a new music video a few days ago called "Married to the Game." Wears a full-on wedding dress in the video the whole time. That's his only.
That's the only ensemble he has.
Only attire he has. One sucks on a fucking gun barrel as well, with 3 confused-looking, very young-looking girls around him as well, holding rifles in the air, smiling because they feel awkward. It's so obvious.
No one knows what the fuck's going on in this video, bro. And he's not lying. This man's in a full-on white wedding dress. Like, this man's about to fucking get married. Sucking on gun barrels in the middle of a music video. And like you say, he's from Broward. He's from where we're at. So it's very, man, I don't know what to say nowadays. Everything's so confusing. I don't know what's real. I don't know what's not real. I don't know what's even in front of me. I don't even know what I'm seeing. Like, it's a lot. I really don't even know what I'm looking at.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Like, am I looking at
Sometimes
a third dimension? Like, I'm so fucked up. Am I so fucked up?
No, I mean, it's movies, bruh.
Am I having a stroke? That how you see crazy shit before you fucking have a stroke?
It's movies, bruh. It's movies and TV and fucking social media. It is all combined into one giant shitstorm.
Yeah.
Of fucking strange. That's what it's done. No, I'm serious.
Yeah.
Like, people saw all these weird ass characters that people were thinking of in their head that they put on the movie screens and on TV, and they're like, oh, I want to be like that person. Anime's
Anime's a fucking huge influence on people.
Really, really
to
is.
where they're like, you know what, I'm just gonna be really fucking weird.
I'm gonna be an anime character.
Yeah,
that's what anime is all about. I mean, you go to these Comic-Con shits, and you cosplay. That's that. You know what I mean? You dress up as characters and you go as these people, and you take pictures with other people that dress up as these characters.
And, hey, bro,
that's the type of shit.
Hey, I'm for being yourself and always being you. You know what I mean? Fucking always be yourself. But like, now I feel like I don't know like I said, I don't understand what's going on. Like, because people aren't what I think they are. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people I think are gay and they're not gay. Like,
I'll tell you what's going on.
I don't understand anything.
It's that somewhere along the line, we as a people have confused the being yourself with just doing weird shit to get attention. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I understand. Like, yes, everyone should be themselves. You know what I mean? You should always be yourself. But you can't tell me that a lot of this shit is these kids being themselves. There's no way. I don't care. You can call me
No, I know.
whatever. You can stubborn or whatever or closed-minded. But no one wants to be this.
No, yeah.
People want attention.
Yeah.
That's what they want.
Yeah.
And that's what they're getting by doing this. This is not them.
Yo, dead ass. And anyone who knows me knows that anyone from Florida, I'm always supportive of, and especially from Broward, even if they're like, if everyone thinks they're ass, I'm always supportive of fucking people from where I'm from. But like you just said, no one. But like, I've never in my life met anyone down here who this is how they are, and this is how like he's trying to, like, everyone's saying that they are now. It's just like this guy, you know what I mean? And it's like, no, bro, I've never met anyone who's really like that until I've seen it on all over like TV and social media and shit like that. I've never met a man from the hood to be like that.
Absolutely not. And it's the big giveaway on that is the flashiness of it all. You know what I mean? It's not just that they act different. You know, it's just it's the whole thing put together. The look, like I gotta wear all this fucking diamonds and chains and all this bullshit and weird clothes because I want people to look at me. That's what it is. That's what it's all about.
Yeah,
it's obvious looking at it from a logical standpoint that's what's going on with a lot of these dudes.
Yeah, because like I said, man, hey, you could be yourself as much as you want, but I mean, like, at least be true. Don't say that this is really you. Yeah, say that, you know what I mean? Just be like, I'm just trying to get some fucking attention.
Yeah, then there you go. Yeah, then you'd be being honest and being, upfront and forthright.
Yeah, because it's not like back in the old days where you couldn't be like that, or like if you lip sang or didn't really sound like that, you edited all your music to where you sounded good. Nowadays, you could actually be like, no, I don't sound like that. You know what I mean? But if people accept it because they just want to hear shit nowadays. But back in the day, I could understand. But now, bro, you don't have to do none of this type of shit.
No, yeah, everybody knows that we were fucking with our vocals. It's not a secret anymore.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
No one sounds real.
Go watch some people live, and you'll see like, oh my god.
Yeah, except
this
for fucking
really
The Weeknd and
like
Ray Shrimmer, them boys sound the same.
Yeah, they
Salute.
sound
New Age Jerk. I don't want to I'm not trying to support this type of fucking guy, but look up his shit and you guys explain what you think.
Yeah, get your own opinion of him, but
hey,
but he's had enough. He's getting cut off.
Yeah, he's getting cut off. You're from Broward and you're getting cut off, my guy. You've had enough. You know what I mean?
My guy, you've had enough.
Yeah, you've had enough. I can't take it no more, my G.
But yeah, we're gonna get out of here. This is all we got. We ended off with New Age Jerk Off. We gotta get the fuck out of here. As always, please subscribe to the channel and click on that bell button for the notifications. And go to all of our social media. That's Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, SoundCloud at Barhop Records, and go to barhoprecords.com for merchandise and services. Also check out all of our personal social media below. Go pick up a nice 6-pack of Blue Moon Pumpkin Harvest.
Yeah, it's good.
Special edition.
Get yourself a little white girl, and you guys will have a good night.
Yeah.
Pick whatever girl color you want. I don't give a fuck.
We'll just match the beer.
Yeah.
Pick the white girl. Yeah.